My face itches more during vlogs than any other time of the day. I hate it. Week, whatever. All on the end of it. I'm itching with freaking. Ugh. Hey, how's it going? It's Wednesday. If you don't know me, I'm Jay Manners, and this here is basically my vlog slash wish it was a web show. It's not really a show, but I treat it like it's one because it's fun that way. This past week, I haven't been doing a whole lot of anything productive because I attended both midnight releases for Modern Warfare 3 and for Skyrim. Skyrim, in my opinion, being the far better game released last week. It is just amazing. The graphics are phenomenal. I find myself not just getting lost in the gameplay, because you can get lost in a lot of games, but getting lost in just the environments that are there. I mean, you're walking around at nighttime and there's the Aurora Borealis just chilling in the sky above your head. I mean, the menu systems are far more just better, just holy crap, than even Oblivion. I mean, it makes Oblivion look like a little kid made it as a kindergarten art project. I mean, that's how much amazingness is in this game. There aren't even words to describe how great this game is. So I'm going to say this game is prodigious, because that is about the only word that hasn't had its meaning devalued by people using it over and over and over again. Because I can't say it's epic, because everything is epic anymore, and the word epic has lost its epicness. Awesome, no. Phenomenal is even not, is used too much. Nobody says prodigious, so this game is prodigious to the extreme. Highly recommend it. Especially if you're somebody who likes RPGs. Bethesda took some of the features that they put in like some of the Fallout games with perks as you get to level up. They took the lockpicking system from Fallout games and put it into Skyrim, which is, I think, way better than the crappy lockpicking system from Oblivion. I hated that thing so much. Everything about this game, prodigious. That's a word of Skyrim, not even the word of the day, because that'll take away from it. Modern Warfare 3, I mean, also a really solid game. I really enjoyed playing that for the 2 days that I actually got to play it. There are some glitches to it, such as the shotguns, not really effective as you would imagine they would be. Shotguns in Modern Warfare 2 were pretty effective, you know. I mean, obviously not at long range, which is expected, but at close range, when you're point blank and you fire a shotgun, it would take somebody out with one shot kill, which is how shotguns usually react in video games and in real life. But no, not in Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, I find myself shooting many people point blank and nothing's happening. I did hear that there's been a new update to the game, so maybe that did patch some of that. I'm not real sure. I also am hearing rumors that people who have a worse connection speed are getting better gameplay. So if you want to get better at Modern Warfare 3, get a higher KD ratio, then just download a bunch of crap. Just get on your computer and torrent the crap out of stuff and ruin your connection and play, and you're going to be way better. People will die when they shouldn't have died because of you. So there's your tip of the day. So apparently everybody's talking about this Hunger Games movie that's coming out. I just actually watched the trailer for it because so many people are talking about it right now. It looks pretty cool to me. I'll probably go see it. What really throws me is I saw the books seriously years ago, like 1-2 years ago at a Walmart, and saw them on the shelf, read the description, and thought, hey, that looks pretty cool. Actually said to the person who was with me, hey, this looks pretty cool. Do you know anything about it? And they said, oh yeah, it's a pretty good series. And I'm like, I should totally read this. And I totally didn't. Now that a movie's coming out, I totally won't until after the movie. That's the way I typically do books and movies, is I I don't want to read the book before I see the movie because I will inevitably find myself hating the movie the entire time because of things that are changed and left out. As opposed to when I read the movie, I read movies. That's what I do. Just, I go and get the scripts and just read the parts line by line, and I act it out in my head because I'm far better at it than any actors are. They don't really act. They just read words off of pages, so I just read movies. That's what I do. No. I watch the movies and then I go read the books, and then I find myself happier with the books. I'm still kind of like, oh, they should have put that in the movie, but I'm not mad at the movie while I'm watching it. I'm happy with the movie while I watch it, and then I'm happy with the book as I'm reading it. So I'll wait until the movie comes out, watch the movie, then go read the book, and that's how I'll handle that business. I said that really weird. Business. That's how I'll business. I'm retarded right now. For those of you who are interested in the Christmas countdown, not coming along as quickly as I hope, but or hoped, past tense, hoped, or currently hope. I guess they both work, but the other one's more proper. I got a couple episodes filmed. I have some extra ideas that have come in that I really like that I'm going to use, but I'm just not making the progress that I need to make. I'm still really going to try to be able to do this as a daily countdown because I really want to push for that. I think it'll just make it that much better, and it'll make me have that much more to strive for. So we're going to try to do it as a daily thing. Again, if you have any ideas or can help out in any way, let me know. I would greatly appreciate any help that can be given to me. So that's about all that we have for today, which brings us to today's question of today. Question for right now. I don't know, everybody says question of the day. I really don't want to copy everybody else, so I'm trying to think of something else. So if you have an idea of what I can use for that, let me know, because I just don't want to use question of the day. I don't know, just my thing. But anyways, the question is, what's the difference between body wash and shampoo? They're both liquid soap, and they're both in a plastic container, and they both dispense out of a little round nozzle. So I could probably go on Google and Google this answer, and there's probably a scientific, logical explanation. But I'm an American and a Christian, so that by default means that I enjoy far more to have somebody who really knows nothing about the subject to just give me their interpretation of what the answer should be. And if it sounds good to my ears, then I'll adopt it as my own definition and defend it to no end, no matter what is thrown at me. Oh, made fun of Christians in America. It's okay. It's okay. I am one. I'm both a Christian and an American, so I'm allowed to make fun of them. That's the rule, right? If you are one, you can make fun of them. That's what I was taught. That's what I was told about the certain word that white people can't say anyway. So I figured it works the same. Stereotyping's fun. All right, so that's all I really got to talk about for this week. So we'll see you next week.